Okay, kid. This is gonna take some stamina. Don't slow down now. Let's go. Work it, work it. Come on, explode those shoulders. Move it, move it. Beautiful. That was a beautiful combo. I want to see some speed. Move those hips. Pick up the pace. Speed and power. Speed and power. Keep it moving. Good hustle that time. All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. That's it, just like that. That's it. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Doing great. There you go. Work it, work it. Let's go. Nice work, nice work. Those elbows in. Keep pushing. Nice work, kid. Want to win that ring? Good work. Don't slow down now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get a good snap in the shoulder.
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed board. As long as they've been lacing up gloves, fighters have looked forward to this, a championship fight. Round one is underway.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Well, I've heard you say through the years, Teddy, that I've heard you say through the years, Teddy, that a counterpuncher has to be very careful against an in-fighter, of not getting smothered, of not having these abilities and opportunities to counterpunch. What does he do if a guy does get to the inside against him?
Well, he's got a couple choices. First of all, he could take a little bit of step back and create room again. You know, it's not the end. I mean, you know, it's not like you're up against a cliff, you're going to fall over. Take a little bit of step back, create a little room, and then you can counter again.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good block by Irish. Irish's right hand scores well. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. End of round one. Murray's experience now needs to pay off, as well as the experience of his cornermen, saying the right things, making sure you've created the right atmosphere before you send him back out into this fight, coming off of a round in which he was stunned. So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Irish's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent...
That's a huge left he just scored with. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Missed the body shot. Murray's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block by Irish. On the mark, the counter punch by Murray. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this. There you go.
Irish's opponent is not seeing. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Irish's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Irish.
In and out. In and out. Relax.
Irish is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Double jab right to the face. Solid left hand to the head. Coming to the halfway point. Murray shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Irish is showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, Hinny.
Big shot, the left. Solid. Murray's knocked down. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
An accurate left by Irish. Murray's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And this round comes to an end.
Relax, you're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. You know what you need to do to win.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You just gotta relax, okay? You gotta move out there and move, move, move. Breathe, breathe.
Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
Keep moving.
Fine looking right hand by Murray. Murray's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Oh, good exchange there. Look at that combination by Irish. Good hard strike by Irish.
Hold on to him!
You see him holding on. What an excellent two-punch combo by Irish.
Jab! Jab!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Get that head moving!
You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
A well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Murray. Irish's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
What a smart combination by Irish. Irish is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
How about that? Another right hand. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Stay on the inside. That's what I want to see.
Fires right back at him. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
That's okay, that's okay.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Double up.
Nowhere close that punch by Irish.
Inside.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
You're not focusing.
Come on, kid.
Oh, what a whiff by Irish. Murray's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And that's the end of round 5. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Irish's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Irish is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Left and right, left and right.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Murray's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
He engages in the clinch. Murray's cracked by a shot upstairs.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
He comes with the straight right hand.
Focus.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Goes up top with a right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Irish is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Good right hand. Irish's punch didn't come close. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through the 7th round. Irish is fighting real smart here on the outside. Good combination to the head. Well timed by Irish. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Irish.
Hook. The hook. He wide open for the hook.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. And that's the end of round 7.
Need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. It's over. He's tired.
So 7 rounds are complete, and he's yet to put forth a true, sincere effort in this fight here, Teddy. I mean, he's been dropping rounds, giving rounds away on your scorecard. I would have to think that possibly he's going to have enough left in the gas tank to mount some kind of a comeback.
Yeah, well, you know, the problem is he's going to have too much left. He's going to wind up like that old axiom. Wind up in the locker room with too much left. You don't want to wind up in the locker room ready to shadow box.
No, you want to leave it here in the ring. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A flush hook scores well for him.
He's tired.
The halfway point of round number 8. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now he scores well with the straight right. What a big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Murray's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Another strong round of accurate precision punching from
Throwing your
him.
punches, but
Bro, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Murray's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down. Good exchange. He fires back. Murray's hurt by a big shot. Well-targeted left hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
That's it. The fight is over. Irish's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. He defends his title. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
All right, kid. We worked on this before, so let's see those combos. Forget about being tired. Dunk now, kid. Step to the side, kid. That's it. All right, step. Side step. Good hustle. Keep it up. Slip down. Nice, nice. All right, weave. Come on, pick it up. Step now. Go down, slip. Keep that chin down. Slip down, kid. Weave. That's it. Step. Now slip. I want to see you punch him to the side. Come on. Let's go. That was all right. Let's move on. All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Get after him!
shoulders. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep it coming, kid. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Come on now. We came together that time, kid.
Good evening and welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. From the moment they signed the contract to the weigh-in yesterday, it's been nothing but tough talk. Now we are underway, round number one. The talk is in the rearview mirror, the electricity is pumping, and it's time to fight.
And the fun begins for us.
Irish's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead-up to this fight about strong right hand by Irish. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Inside!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Jones. And now he's targeting upstairs. Irish's right hand scores well that time. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
We're close to him. Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Irish. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Good defensive skill. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jones.
Close the jam.
Irish's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Irish is rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy put them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
There's a straight right hand. Jones has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Jones is almost looking foolish that time. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Irish's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Jones is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Body shot, left hand. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now, it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Oh! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over. Irish's fine work in the ring tonight keeps that title belt secure around his waist. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.